Hello, welcome to the Football Christmas Quiz, and today we are joined by James Alcott. How you doing, mate?
I'm good. I've got a gilet on. I've got too many layers on, so it's going to get hot and steamy. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm a bit cold. It's freezing. It's winter. It's Christmas time. But we're here for a really hot quiz, and I'll throw you in straight away with the first question. To be honest, you get 1 point per correct answer, kind of thing. What's the word? What one to reach at the minute is Jack, mate, on 20 points as a total. So. Right. That's your target.
Set that down as a marker. Okay, 20.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Do you know what? If I can stay out of the relegation zone, then I'm happy. I can live with that.
Yeah. Maybe we make a whole football pyramid. We get the 25 from this series, and then we just broaden it out to everyone. Starting off with our first question of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Style. It is: which of the following stadiums does Ipswich Town play at? Is it Ellen Road, Portman Road, Carrow Road, or Vicarage Road?
The correct answer, I believe, is Portman Road.
And for 1 point, that is the correct answer. Well done, James. There we go. I think this question is quite good, the football stadium one, because you're separating the people that know football and don't know football. Because I think if there's a stadium over like 20,000 in England, and you're from England, you should probably know who play there, realistically.
Yeah, I love that. And I appreciate that a lot. And just to settle the nerves, that's nice as well. Because there's a lot of fans that it's just big six bias, isn't it? So they might that outrageously they wouldn't know that it's Portman Road. So shame on all of you watching right now who didn't get that. Go do your history. Okay, go look around the other leagues. Okay.
Anyway, into round number 2. It is a Football Connect, and the first player I will start off with is Gerard Deulofeu. So 5 points if you guess the club that I'm looking for.
And if I get it wrong, I'm out, am I?
No. You get a guess per player. Don't worry.
Okay. I mean, do I go easy here? Or do I
I'd say this is like a niche. This is a niche, and then the last one will be obvious.
Okay. I can list his team. Am I allowed to list his teams?
You can list all of them, and then let me know what you're going for.
All right. Teams I'm aware of when it comes to Deulofeu. Ooh, he's gone somewhere random now, hasn't he? But what I'm certain of is obviously Barcelona. I think he was at Everton, right?
He was. He's actually one of my favourite players of that era in the Premier League.
It's clearly super talented. There was that viral thing of him, wasn't there? Him dancing to something. I thought there's a trance song that he danced to. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe there is.
I might be making that up. He also played for. So my initial guess, if we're going for sort of niche, he was would be Udinese.
It's not Udinese as the connection. The next player I will give you...
That wasn't my guess. But okay.
No, I thought that was your guess. Sorry.
Sorry. I was just running through his team.
Sorry. You know any other Right. Okay. I'll give you the next player anyway.
For the edit, we'll let Udinese be my guess.
The next player I will give you is Sully Montari.
Bizarrely, when I was in Qatar, Sully Montari was on. I was doing a thing for Sky Sports News, and then one day he just came in. It was bizarre.
Work colleague then.
Yeah, Portsmouth. These aren't guesses. Where else has he been?
Say final answer when you put it in your actual.
Yes. Should I chuck out Inter Milan?
It's final answer.
Yeah, final answer. Yeah.
It's not Inter Milan. The next player is Gianluca Zambrotta.
I feel like he was at Inter. We've done Inter, so it's not Inter.
There you go.
Oh, he's at Juventus, wasn't he? Was Deulofeu at Juventus? No, he was at Udinese. He wasn't at Juve. Oh. I'm going to have to try Parma.
Connection is not Parma, unfortunately. And the final player for 1 point is Andrei Shevchenko.
Oh, it's not. It is, isn't it? Oh, no. It's AC Milan, isn't it?
It is AC Milan for the 1 point. Well done, James.
Crap.
To be fair, Montari did do both the Milans. Deulofeu was a loan to AC Milan. Zambrotta did 80 games at AC Milan at the end of his career.
Yeah. Oh. Deulofeu's an interesting one, isn't he? He's sort of he's one to kind of, it's good to know his back catalogue because he's probably going to be linked with a lot of trivia questions. Is he in a lot of trivia questions?
Quite a few, yeah. Obviously Watford, Everton, Barca, Udinese, AC Milan. And I think Sevilla. I want to say he's on Sevilla as well.
Yeah.
Have a look.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, where else has he been?
Yeah, Sevilla. That's all of them. I've got them all.
Right.
I don't get a point for that then.
Trash. Sorry.
I don't know. I feel I could have given you ball better plays for AC Milan, but they've had a lot of players, Milan. It's really tricky to pinpoint, really niche players. And
I expect it to be hard. That was hard. I think the shame that comes with this show is just something I'm going to have to live with. Okay? It's all right.
Off to the relegation zone. For the next round, it is Guess the Footballer. So I'm going to give you 5 clubs. If you get it off the first club, you get 5 points, and then 4, 3, 2, 1 for the last club. And the first club we will give you, let's give you a bit of Tottenham Hotspur.
Right, so I've got to guess the player. Is it? Can I at least know if it's current or finished?
I'll let you know it's a current player. But the order I give it doesn't have to. So it's in my order. It's the way it's least obvious to most obvious. So his most obvious club will be last.
Right.
And Tottenham's one that he's not really played many games at. That's a rough way of explaining it.
But current player. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Why not? You're only on 2 points.
I'm not going to guess Tottenham. No. Oh, do I get a guess? I get a free guess.
You get a guess. You get a free guess. You might stab in the dark. Might get it.
Okay. Wow, this would be mad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's why I want it. It's for the clips.
Yeah. Okay, who's bizarrely played for Tottenham? I literally can't even think of a player right now. I mean, Ndombele is the one in my head.
It's not Ndombele. Next club we will give you. Let's give you Fulham next. Another London club.
So this is horrible because you just goes. I'm thinking of the Fulham squad, or I'm thinking of the Tottenham squad, and he's not at either of these squads. I don't like the lack of schema available to me. Is not enjoyable in these formats.
It's just pure whatever comes to your head.
Yeah, I've just got Danny Murphy and Steed Malbronk in my head, and obviously neither of them play anymore. Fulham. Who's been at Fulham for a while? Who was at Fulham for a while? Oh, Vinicius. Yeah, is it Carlos Vinicius?
Yeah.
That's my guess.
That's your guess. It's not the correct guess, though, unfortunately.
Right, I could tell by the tone of your voice. Okay.
The next club I will give you is AC Milan. Back to Milan. I was tempted to give him you on the previous round. But
I know it. I know it. No, I don't know it. Oh, I thought I knew it, and I don't. Oh, no. I thought I had it, and then I didn't. I literally can't think of any footballers at all.
What happens on a Monday morning?
Yeah, man, this is stupid. The sun's been up all night, so I'm just short-circuiting.
I really thought you had it when you said, "Oh, I've got it."
Well, yeah, fair. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Only enough.
Yeah. Oh, no. What's his name?
From the next club, then.
Oh. Who's the guy? What's his name? Kabue. Is it Kabue?
Kabue.
Is that his name? The guy.
Is that name?
He was at Villarreal. Who am I thinking of?
Yunus Kabul, maybe?
No, I'm not thinking of him.
No.
Who am I thinking of? I'd like to stop recording now, please.
Do you want the next club, then?
Yeah, go on, give me the next club.
The next club is Benfica. Pretty the Christmas spirit this is.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all.
Just torturing people.
I just can't think of any of these players. I literally can't.
There's no connection.
I hate this. This format's I'm really struggling with it.
Yeah. I do say that when you're watching.
I'm just saying.
No, I must say when you're watching the video and you've got like the badges there, they definitely help in that visual aspect. Whereas when we're recording, it's just purely me going, "That's the next club."
I think do you know what? This is why. This is probably the last we'll speak. Because it's the FIFA thing. I don't have the FIFA.
The badge is just printed in your brain. Kind of thing.
And the players. I just watch a game of football and then I stop. But anyway, no excuses. Not good enough.
Final club.
Yeah, go on.
The final club, James, is Queen's Park Rangers.
He's still playing.
Yep. He's 34. I can give you a clue if you want.
Right. Hang on, it must have been during the horrific years. Oh no.
Let me know if you need the clue.
I mean, I'll take anything, mate.
Look behind you.
Oh, mate, mate, That's no! That's the one I was saying it had to be, but I was like, he never played for Fulham. No! I had it! No! Tarapt.
It is Adolf Tarapt for 1.1.
I had you. So go back to that clip. You know when I screamed, it was Tottenham Fulham, and I was like, that's Tarapt. But then in my head, I was like, oh no, he never played for Fulham.
Yeah.
He played for Fulham.
On loan, 12 games. Yep. The other club I could have given you is Genoa in Italy.
If you'd given me Genoa, I would have got it. It would have been guaranteed.
Really?
I had it. It was because I was thinking, Tarapt for Tottenham, who was like at Tottenham but not really at Tottenham. And so when I screamed it, that was Tarapt I had in my head. But I was like, it's pointless because he didn't play for Fulham. Oh, horrific.
After he went on loan from from QPR to Fulham. That must have been the year you went down. Was that the year of the playoff final? I think it was against Derby.
Oh, the year after we went down. Oh, I hate that. I had it. I would have been happier if it was just like you didn't know it. Horrific.
Anyway, 1 point for you.
Horrific.
3 points so far, but you can make up lots of points in these tic-tac-toe and tenable rounds, so all to play for still.
Tic-tac-toe. Right, come on then, let's get this over with.
Right then, into the next round, it is tic-tac-toe now. James, what would you like to start with? A club, a nation, a trophy, playing under a certain manager, whatever you want.
Let's have an easy one, Man United.
Let's go for an Italian.
Let's go for a FA Cup winner.
Yeah, anyone from the Portuguese league, the Liga NOS.
I hate you. Okay. QPR.
Ended off with QPR. Do I end up with Derby? Since you got QPR on there.
I mean, up to you.
Go on then. I'm sure you got some players for that. Anyway, what would you like to start with on the grid?
Okay, let's start with.
Have QPR had an Italian?
Yes, yeah. I could start with that if you want.
You could?
Yeah, I'll start with that. His name was Tomasi.
Tomasi.
I think he played for. I think he might have played for. I want to say AC Milan or something. Yeah, feel free to search.
Yeah, I'll just make sure that works. Yeah, that does work. 2008. Mr. Daminio. I'm glad you did that because I don't know that. Maybe you could have held that one up your sleeve and won it that way. Man United, Derby County. We will say Mason Mount.
Does it have to play someone who has played in Liga NOS at some stage? Or
any time in their career. Doesn't have to
any
be
time in their career. Right, well, here we go. Right, we're cooking. Right, Adel Tarapt.
There we go. Get him in.
Finally get a point for Adel Tarapt. Well, actually, I've got two out of him now.
If you get a 3 in a row, you get an extra 3 points as well. But I'm going to have to block you off with Derby and QPR. Weirdly, I can only think of one, and it's David Marshall, which is really not a
David Marshall, right?
Yeah, the goalkeeper. Not really the most well known for either clubs. But so, do you know an FA Cup winner at Derby County?
I think I do. I think there's a few. I will go with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Ashley Cole.
There we go. Ashley Cole does work for Derby County FA Cup winner. 7-time winner, Ashley Cole. And I don't know if you heard of this other guy, played for Everton, Wayne Rooney. He
Oh my god. Well. Oh my god. Wow.
I'll go Liga NOS Man United, and we will say Nani.
This feels like a draw, doesn't it?
Potentially. But you get points for each correct score. So you got 3 so far.
Okay. All right, should we rack them up then? All right, anyway. Italian Man United. Federico, I think that's it. Macheda.
Lovely.
Macheda.
Yeah.
Yes. Also played for QPR as well, actually. He could have been my...
Yeah, he did, on loan.
Yeah, he was terrible.
Italian FA Cup winner would be... Who won it last year? City. So there's nobody Italian at City. Year before. Was it Liverpool year before? I don't think Jorginho won it either. This is actually quite... Ooh. I'm going to try. Gianluca Gianfranco Zola. Again, my brain's just gone there.
Yeah, I thought that one for me is quite an easy one. Yeah, Zola won it twice. Scored the... No, he didn't. Di Matteo scored quite a couple of winners for Chelsea.
There we go. Yeah. Great player, Gianfranco. Do you know the middle for a final point? Liga NOS FA Cup winner?
Should we go with Cristiano?
Yeah, why not? Any more fruity ones? Any more interesting?
More interesting ones.
Shouts.
Do you know who? I don't know if he was Portuguese or not. There was a player called Christopher Ray, who...
Christopher Ray.
Was he Portuguese? Might not have been. But he played for Arsenal quite fleetingly when they won the double in 97-98. And he... Oh, maybe actually Christopher Ray wasn't. Luis Boamorte I might be thinking of. Luis Boamorte, I think, probably won it with Arsenal, but he would have been on the bench. So that's a bit rogue, I guess.
Yeah, respect it. Yeah, you take your Ronaldo, take your points. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely, jubbly. So you racked up a nice amount there. Going into the final round, into the tenable category then. And what I'd like you to name me, James, are the all-time Premier League top African goal scorers, excluding the top 3. Because I think the top 3 are far too easy.
Let's go through African countries. Ivory Coast, let's go there. Okay. So what about someone like Solomon Kalou?
Starting with Solomon Kalou.
Should I not be?
Unfortunately, he's not tenable. He's only got 36 goals. He's number 18. So that's your first life gone. I think from these 10, I think there's only one name that you might struggle with. But to be fair, you might do well with it.
What about Adebayor?
Emmanuel Adebayor is number 1. He is tenable. So he's number 4, but he's number 1 in my list because I've taken out the top 3.
I'm scared to say Torre.
Which one?
Yeah. I know he scored 20 in a season.
He did a 2020, didn't he? 20 goals, 20 assists in a Premier League season,
but he needs over 40. Is there one that's kind of... don't take this the wrong way, but there's a bit of a technicality going on here.
With the nation change?
Yes.
Yeah, there is.
Is it Wilfred?
It is Wilfred Zaha. He is tenable. I'll let you have that.
Thank you.
61 goals for Wilfred. Puts him at number 6. Number 6 on my list.
I'm going through like the current teams now. Who's scoring goals?
There isn't actually a current player anymore in the Premier League.
Current. Oh, okay. So I thought that's what
not a single current. I think Wilfred Zaha was the most recent to play in the league.
Oh.
Maybe joint with someone else.
The Yak.
Feed the Yak and he will score. Yakubu is number 2 on my list with 95 goals. What a player he was. You don't get Yakubus anymore.
No.
You know? Just like great. That incredible man up front. Loved him at Everton, Blackburn. I'll let you know, you've said one already.
So Yaya. Should we get Yaya out of the way?
Yeah, let's put Yaya Toure on there. He is tenable. Well done.
Thank you.
62 goals.
Riyad Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez, number 3, 77 goals. There we go. Now they're coming there.
Oh. Yeah. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Golden Boot winner with 68 goals. Is tenable. Well done.
Newcastle. Or Middlesbrough. Newcastle.
There's a couple there.
Oh, he scored the goal against Chelsea. Oh, Bar?
Is it Bar? You going for Bar?
Bar, yeah.
Just Bar, yeah, like a sheep. Yeah, Denver Bar is correct.
Denver Bar.
Do you know what the terrible thing is?
Go on.
He wasn't the one who didn't even score the goal against Chelsea. You know the
No,
goal
I'm thinking of the other guy.
It.
No, I know. Sorry. I know there's 2 of them and I can't.
Yeah. Both Senegalese.
I know. Oh, what's his bloody name?
To be fair, I think you've combined both their names there in a way to make one player.
Oh,
but yeah, Denver Bar is tenable. 43 goals for him.
Pardew, the contract. Shouldn't have. Oh, what's his name? Papa Cisse. No.
That's his name.
Yeah, Papa Cisse. Papa Cisse.
Unfortunately, he's not tenable there.
Yeah.
There's another Newcastle one.
There's another one. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Shola Amiobi.
Big Shola Amiobi. There we go. 43 goals for Shola Amiobi. Puts him at number 9 Denver Bar was number 10. So you're not going to get the 11th player anymore. So if that's one of your answers, I won't be accepting it.
Right.
But you're looking for 8 and 7.
Oh my god! Oh my good god! Kanu, Nwankwo Kanu.
Kanu is tenable. There you go.
For God's
I'm loving
sake.
this. This is great entertainment.
I hate this. I'm not.
And then
coming,
this is a
I'm
tricky.
not
This is a tricky Nigerian for the last one. I'll give you his most played club as Wimbledon.
Oh, Efenakuku.
There we go.
Efenakuku.
Give you the final point at the end.
Mate, very
Great chat.
generous.
I don't think anyone in the comments is getting that. I don't think anyone's going to say Efenakuku because he's just like pre-2000 kind of player.
Yeah, and I think this is where I'm struggling again as well. I'm caught between trying to find names after 2000, whereas if I just went through... So I know Efenakuku. I know of him. And when my brain had a bit more space in it, those were the kind of players I was aware of. But yeah, I need to go away and work on this because I'm struggling to sort of...
Number 11 that you could have said as a potential answer is from Mali. Played for Tottenham a lot. Known for Sevilla as well. West Ham as well.
Yeah, Frederick Canute.
Freddie Canute, yeah. That was a good one. I think I'm amazed that he's got 43 Premier League goals, to be honest. I didn't think he had that impact, really, but clearly did. But yeah, that does finish you off with a nice round 17. Is that right? I mean, it's only 3 behind Jack, so...
Yeah, hopefully,
it's not awful.
Hopefully Jack's gone well into the distance. But yeah, I need to go away and improve. It's not good enough.
I'm sure the quiz that we do on your podcast will test you out at some point during Christmas. But yeah, hopefully, guys, did enjoy today's episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out James, drop him a sub, check out the podcast, The Ripple Effect, over on Spotify, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you all tomorrow for another episode.